Hi everybody. I did a video almost 6 months ago about beard coloring the beard. And you asked me a bunch of questions on that video, and I really liked that because it got me asking the same questions more or less as well. So I haven't colored my beard at all for almost 6 months, at least 5 months, as you can see, because one of the questions was how long it lasts. There was a guy claiming that it only lasts like 3 showers or something. And I said, no, that can't be right at all. Yes, I usually color the beard, like fill up the coloring once a month, maybe every 3 weeks. But I was pretty sure that it will last longer than 3 showers. I was going to film the process, but I'm gonna do this from the beginning instead. So this is me without any color at all. I think there might be something in the middle, but 6 months. So the color has grown out. It haven't washed out. Yeah, so it gets weaker in the color after a while, of course. So that's why I usually recolor. But the funny thing is that I like it. I like the gray beard, and the women really like it. So if I wouldn't do this video, I wouldn't color the beard again actually. But now I already have the color at home. I've already decided to do this, so yeah. And before coloring, I'm going to the barber because I feel it's sort of unnecessary to color the whole beard when I'm going to cut off half of it, like the next day or something. So first going to the barber, trim down the beard a bit, not much, just a bit, like the last half centimeters or something. And then going home, color it. And I have never colored it from this gray, from this start, I'm pretty sure. So I'm unsure how it will take on beard this gray. I maybe have to do it a second time tomorrow again. We'll see. So I will show you how it goes. So I have just left the barber, and I have already met two people that have asked me if I still don't color my beard. So yeah, I will color my beard. For you new viewers, this is the product that I use, just for men, beard coloring. And I usually, as I said earlier, I usually recolor it every 3 weeks or something when I go to the barber. And this time I've let it grow out completely, so there is no color in there at all, I think. Maybe some in the middle, or it's just that I'm not completely gray. Because the part that I think is color are the brown parts. Otherwise I'm dark and gray. And very easy to mix, and then you have it 5 minutes in your beard. I always have it more than 5 minutes, which makes the dark brown look black more or less for a week or so. So let me show you how it looks. You get 2 tubes in the package, coloring and the part that makes the color work. And I don't know if it says anything about how much you're supposed to use, but I usually use a third of it. This time I might need to use them both completely because I need to color my whole beard completely. We'll see. Just like that, and just mix it until it looks equal. I've been doing this for many years now. I think at least 10 years, at least, maybe 15 years. And people has always assumed that I do this at the barber. But no, it's very easy. I do it myself at home. One time I asked for help used to get the lines straight because, yeah, maybe a bit difficult with the lines, but that was used worse. And you get rubber gloves in the package. You should use them so your fingers doesn't look dirty. I usually start with doing the lines and then you go under the line. But I can't see on that side, so it's a bit difficult on that side. And then on the rest of the beard, just like this. And the main reason why I take more than 5 minutes, or let it sit more than 5 minutes, is because it takes more than 5 minutes just to do this. I don't know if you're supposed to start the clock when you start doing this, or when you're done, then let it sit for 5 minutes. I don't know. I took too much color, or I mixed too much color. I didn't need, I took like half of the tubes, and just as usual, I only needed a third of it. And if you do this yourself, you should dry off the color on your skin and fingers. Because that color stays for a couple of days. I think I'm already too late with that. Yeah, this will have to do, I've been doing this for like 15 minutes now. The color on the mixing plate even turned dark. That was the first time I've seen that. So yeah, this time I'm guessing it's going to turn really black. And yeah, since most of you are new here, probably haven't seen my other video, I can explain why I started coloring my beard. It was because I have a scar in the chin, and the hair grown out from the scar are gray, completely gray. So when I started doing this many years ago, I had full beard and a gray line. And in pictures and video, it looked like I was missing hair on that part. So I started with coloring that part only, but now, as you saw, my whole beard is gray. And no, it will not look this black after the shower, but almost. So I've been doing this for like 20 minutes now. You shouldn't do that, because then it will get darker and darker. And when you take the first shower, I'm not done, don't use shampoo in your beard. If you want, you can use shampoo, beard balm or beard oil after, because it feels a little bit dry, especially if you leave it in for 20 minutes like I did. But shampoo at the first shower can take away some of the color. So this is what it looks like. I just realized I should have taken a before picture, so I could have that on the first screen, before and after. This is as dark as it gets. I haven't seen it yet because my mirrors are foggy. But I'm going to let it go at least a week. I shower at least twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. And I always use facial soap. Yes, even in the beard. Sometimes and often beard shampoo, and very rarely beard oil. And yes, I'm very happy with the L'Oreal Men Expert products. I'm missing a beard conditioner because I'm not happy with this one, and I haven't been happy with anyone or any beard balm for several years. So the beard is still wet, but this is as dark as it gets. And I absolutely like it. I've almost forgotten how I don't care about looking younger, I look healthier. And I really do like that. So I highly recommend it to you all. And if you're gray, don't be ashamed of being gray. The women really like it. I'm surprised of that, but they really like it. So this time at least is used for you. All right, second shower, nighttime. The paint that was on the skin is gone. It's easy. It's standard soap and rub it off. But I see now that some parts are brown, as they should be. It's just that the rest is black because I had to paint in too long. But the most gray parts, or the outer parts that I maybe didn't focus on, are brown, as it should be, as said. But since the rest is black, and you might not even see any of it, what I mean. But anyway, you can see how even it is. But brown in front, but probably only I'm the one that noticed. So I don't think I will recolor it now. I will let it be, I will let it grow out some gray, and then I will recolor it. But I'm happy with this. A couple of days has passed and the brown part in the front are even clearer now. But that is the correct color that it should be, dark brown. It's just that I don't like it that it's uneven. And usually when I color my beard, I focus on the roots, on the bottom part, because that's the part that grows out and shows gray. So I have never focused on like the long parts of the beard. But I'm gonna do that, color that. It's minor, but since I'm going to do this instruction video, let me do it the right way. Yeah, so now it's really black, but I like it better anyway because now it's at least even. I like it. But yeah, it's what I would call black, and this is supposed to be dark brown. So I think that's it. It's starting to grow out a little bit gray. But as you can see, the color lasts for long. It gets a bit brighter after a couple of days, but this time I had it, you were supposed to have it in for like 5 minutes. This time I had it in for like 20 minutes. And so yeah, and where I colored it, it feels a bit dry. So I should have used beard oil now these days. But I get compliments that the beard looks good. And I like it that it looks more even. Now it's unbrushed and it's been a long day. But I really recommend it. You should not be ashamed if you have gray beard or hair or whatever. But I like this look. It makes me look healthier. So I like it. I recommend it wherever I have that. No, I've thrown away the package. But just for men, here in Sweden, you can buy it more or less everywhere, and it's cheap. You can buy it on Amazon, and there are probably other similar products as well. So try it. Color your beard.